Okay, guys, June 11th training, building block number 4. So, this is about personal growth. Okay, so you're the foundation of everything. It is absolutely freezing in my house, so I'm so sorry if I'm like cold while I'm doing this training. So you're the foundation of everything that you're building, and you still need to grow. So this building block is very easy to miss, like about you and your own personal growth, especially if you're a leader, because that way you're more focused on your team, and you focus on this and you focus on that. So, why do we need this step? So you are in the attraction business, okay? So growing makes you attractive. Being organized makes you attractive. You need this so you can love your work. You need this to keep doing your work. You want to do better than what you did yesterday, okay? So the first step you do is you take care of yourself. So your physical wellness matters, okay? If you feel good, you feel better. Sleep, you're well rested. So then you perform better. Just things like that. Just take time for you and take care of yourself. The second step is never stop learning, okay? Never reach a peak. Always keep learning. I've been with Scentsy for a year, and I just learned how to do Google Forms, okay? So I will do a training on that now. And the response to that has been amazing. I have 3 people I need to contact about joining Scentsy, just because of those Google Forms. I had no idea they were even interested in joining Scentsy. So there you go. Your third step is your accountability. So you need to surround yourself with someone in this business who wants to grow. Okay, so you talk about your goals together, you talk about your progress and your action plan to make that happen. The fourth thing is set goals and achieve. Okay, you want to achieve them. So pretty much, I set goals. Okay, and I probably get 5 out of the 7 goals, 8 goals that I set for myself. And you know why? Because I like to push the bar higher. Okay, so the goals that I set for myself make me nervous because it makes me want to work harder, and it makes me want to, they're realistic goals, okay, but they're set in place to push me as a seller, as a sponsor, as like these training videos. I don't have to sit here and do these, but these are my goals, and I'm doing them so I can help you guys. So yeah, set goals that make you nervous. That is just 100%. If you are setting, say, 5 goals for yourself, okay, and you feel like you're smashing them and you're completing all of them, well done to you. Like, that's fantastic. But you also need to set goals that make you nervous. For instance, if you haven't got somebody under you, and sponsoring is something that makes you nervous, then set a goal saying, one of your goals is to get 1 team member joined under you. Okay, so that's number 4. So number 5 is take your weaknesses and make them your strengths. Okay, so basically just practice, study, and take action. They're only your weaknesses if you allow them to be, and you can learn anything, but you have to be willing to, and you have to ask for help. Okay, so with me, like, when I joined Scentsy, I was already a confident, bubbly person, but, in the shops, if somebody said something to me, I was just like, oh, thank you, very timid and very shy. However, now I'm perfectly fine of stopping in the shop and having a chin wag with some random stranger, because that's what I do now in this business. I build relationships with people I don't know, okay, so that they trust me. So basically, one of my weaknesses was like stranger danger. Like, we've all grown up, being taught about strangers and don't talk to strangers, no do this, no do that. So, if somebody complimented me or said something to me in the shops, for instance, I remember one day I was wearing this really nice lilac-y purple dress, and this lady just said to me, "Oh, you look lovely." And I sat there and had like a 25-minute conversation with her about the color purple. Okay, but a year ago I would have never ever had that conversation. I would have just said, "Oh, thank you so much for your compliment, I appreciate it." So you got to turn your weaknesses into strengths, and that is how you grow. That is how you push yourself to get out of your comfort zone. Okay. Number 6, give more than you take. In this business, I always give back to my customers, always. So you got to be generous. Generosity. So these are things like donating things. It makes you feel good, helps you want to keep going. Be generous with your time. Teach, help, send out stuff to your downlines. How can you be a blessing to someone today and give more than you take and become better than you were yesterday? So basically, this was another one of my goals. For those of you in my team, some of you receive postcards in the mail about, keep striving or well done for this month. Those are all generosities. Like, I didn't have to do that as a sponsor, but I did it because you guys are my team. And I adore you guys. You are like my little newborn babies that I've watched you, sort of crawl through this business, and then boom, and then you're constantly growing, and I see that. I see that on my system. So you guys need the recognition and you need the praise for that. So yeah, that's it. That's it for personal growth. So pretty much it's just take care of yourself, never stop learning, have accountability. So surrounding yourself with people who want to grow with you and will help you and help you push you. Okay. Set goals and achieve them. Make sure they're realistic ones. And take your weaknesses and make them your strengths, and give more than you take. So being generous. So everything you do is sending a message. Okay. People are craving what you do, so don't neglect it. People love to watch you in your journey and be inspired. Okay, people want to be like you, and even though you don't recognize this, because most of the time they sit back and they stay silent. Okay, I've had people in this business where, for instance, these 3 in Google Documents, the Google Forms that I just did, they asked for sample packs. I sent them about 3 or 4 messages and they ignored it. But then they went in and they filled out this Google Form doc and they said that they're interested in joining Scentsy. Well, hello. Wow. But when I also read, I asked if what is their preferred method of contact, and theirs was email. Yet I was messaging them on Facebook. So now that I have their email, and now that I know that their preferred method of contact is email, I will be doing that. I will be emailing them instead and asking, "Hey guys, do you want to join my team? Because, I'm willing to help you strive. I'm willing to be with you on this journey with you." Okay? So honestly, personal growth is such a big one, and it's the last building block of the big 4s in the business. So let's just quickly go over them again. So the first one was sales. The second one was recruiting. The third one was sponsoring. And this one was your own personal growth. Okay? So best of luck with it, ladies. And I hope that these 4 building block videos have helped you or are helping you. And if you need anything, reach out to me. I'll be happy to help. Night.